So usually when I come up with a game, there are sometimes, as I'm sure it happens with you as well, there's sometimes images that, or set pieces and things that I definitely want to have in there. I talked about with A Golden Wake how one of the things that I definitely wanted in there was the whole big dance number. And with Shardlight, it was this bit where the jar breaks. Because we had come up with the idea of Tiberius having his dead kid in the jar, and at the end, it breaks, and he breaks as well. But the actual circumstances of it changed a little bit. Originally, Amy was going to be the one who broke the jar as a defiant move, and then as this...
Yeah, a sort of vindictive statement against him.
Exactly, because he was going to, be oppressing her, and then her thing was going to be like, oh yeah, well, I'll just... I mean, she wouldn't know what it was, but she had obviously seen that he was... that he had talked to it and he held it dear, so she was going to do that as a vindictive thing. But then as it went on, it became apparent that, she didn't actually witness him talking to the jar. So then, as the scene evolved and Danton was at the final battle, then it was like, okay, well then Danton should be the one that smashes the jar. But then also it was like, well, Danton hasn't actually seen him talk to it, so then it just became the thing of Danton accidentally smashing into it and then realizing what the deal was. But yeah, this was something that I definitely wanted to have in there from the start. And
it's really cool. It's really cool when you know that as an artist is going to be the focal point of a scene. When you tell me a thing like that, I can really design the scene to be like, okay, this is what we're looking at. You know straight away, this is going to be a major part, so I'm going to put it in an area that's going to draw the eye and sort of have a staircase curving around leading to it as a sort of guide to it. And also, like it's easy to work with because you put it in a spot where it's going to be easy to have someone smash into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you know, I really like that as an artist. When you know early on, even though I painted that scene very early, it was one of the first scenes I painted for the game. I knew very early on that was going to be a thing that had to happen. So that's really empowering as an artist to know.
Yeah.
What you're going to be dealing with, sort of 7 months down the track, 10 months down the track.
And how did you enjoy actually animating the jar breaking? Because that was one of the later animations you did.
I like doing all the gross stuff. So if I can do a dead baby sliding out of a jar of gooey, gross stuff, that's always a good day.
To do that, you'll need to input the reset code, which is the unit's serial number.
I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me, too.
Thanks for the warning, Marishka, but I'll be fine.
Oh, crap!
I think I need to worship the Reaper.
Ah, yes, I know of them. An extreme example, but I can't deny it helps my work.
Looks like a gear shift. Today's date, it says House Call, Silas Harrison.
Good job. Now get over here.
The aristocracy, guiding tomorrow's youth.
You've got yourself some pretty loyal friends.
I just had a shower. My hands are clean right now. Yes, something has been bothering me about them. My bolt isn't strong enough to break the glass. I'm gonna need something more substantial.
I do. And if it works out, you'll never have to work a lottery job again.
Alphonse, Aurelius of the Ministry of Resources is officially requesting your supply of raw brass.
I wonder how long these'll last.
Have a nice day, miss.
So you knew of the rumors about the Reaper and decided to become him yourself? No point getting that wet.
Take this letter.
I'd be worried if there was.
I'm sorry you've been through so much.
I have to say I'm surprised to see you in Miss Wellard's place. Is she all right?
I haven't got time to go scavenging right now.
I am sorry for the trickery. I had no idea this would happen.
Would you look at that? It's like a portable well.
I heard they had gotten you at Willowdale Plaza.
I'll give you my pumpkin if you do.
We're definitely not going that way. I've done enough damage for now.
So can't you just come back and shoot me up when it's time? I don't want to have to go all that way.
Oh boy, that place again.
Rebuilding our society has not been an easy task. We still have much to do.
I would have expected these things to be completely boarded up, or at least sealed.
I don't suppose you've seen a reactor around here.
Danton? The lady with the cool hat?
You could easily have come back to me and informed me of Danton's plans to invade the Ministry.
Another resident of the quarantine zone. I can't tell if this person is alive or dead. That's him. That's the Reaper. He's saying something to me, but what?
Pop sent me out into the field to pick up some of the sheep carcasses.
I just found you lying there next to the fence.
I'm scavenging, isn't it obvious?